Howdy do, YouTube? It's your girl, Bookish Nerdy Girl, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be checking out some more FateGrandOrder stuff. It is FateGrandOrder, Realm of Hell, Mandala. I can't read the rest, because I'm not trying to screw up that pronunciation. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Bookish Nerdy Girl. I do anime, I do gaming stuff, I do horror stuff, cartoons, and of course comedy. I will naturally deviate outside of those categories if I find your recommendation to be very interesting. So do not be afraid to let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see me react to. Anyway, let me just pull up the video so we can get started with this, and let's get it. So this is some this is from the game. So this is a cutscene from the game. The Nautilus has arrived at the Wandering Sea's first dock. Chaldea staff to disembark. Okay. Okay, so these are all the major players that are leaving right now to disembark on it. Yes, we have returned to the Wandering Sea Chaldea base. We have returned to the Wandering Sea Chaldea base safely. Okay. You're back. I'm finally in the zone. Goldorf. But I didn't realize it took so much time and effort to get back to the Wandering Sea. Okay, so are they new? From the storm border anchored at sea to the Nautilus and underwater transfer to the Nautilus. I have to say it's a faulty workshop when you can only wander into the sea from underwater. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so that's Scion. I have not seen her before. Waiting for you. I'm assuming she's another servant. Okay, so they brought an amazing battleship back. Had enough data to know that this is what makes you feel copious when you see the real thing. Know you're thinking, but personal curiosity will have to wait. I'm sure that they're aware of the situation. I just want to make sure we get there first. Of course we understand. Don't worry, because the main subject is perfect subject of interest too. Okay, so this is Sherlock Holmes, obviously, the famous detective. Mr. Yuki's director of the Golder, Miss Kirilight. And let's pull ourselves together and go back to our places. Meunier? I'm an amateur at internet gaming. I don't deny that it's an addiction. Of course, of course. It's Sherlock frickin' Holmes, of course. Voila, I'm a great detective, despite the fact that I was a mess in Olympus. Interesting. In my profession, revealing a secret is like breathing. Seriously, you're an asshole. Great detective, I mean, isn't that more of a proclivity than a profession? No, I wouldn't say that. Come on, Ahigio, you can't fit everything into 2 words. Regardless of the level of the story, Holmes showed that his own detective skills have been revived. Very true. That's what I'm talking about. Business advisor, that's what I'm counting on. But you don't want to get into my private life. Oh, understandable. Okay. So good. Everyone is very relaxed. So MASH is just trying to keep the peace, trying to keep everyone relaxed, keep things kosher. And for a while, I'm really relieved too. Yeah, I'm relieved too. Like, dock is no place for idle chatter. So that's Nemo. You and the rest of Chaldea staff should be ready for the next hearsay attack. Okay, so this was a mission. It was successful. They came back. Everything's Gucci. And now they're talking and just kind of chilling and getting on each other's nerves. As most people do. Take our break without being told. Goldorf, chill out. Scared of emergency calls in a soft bed. By the way, Captain... isn't it about time my gorgeous director's office was finished? Okay, so he is a thing for the director, it would seem. Possibly. What's so weird about that? Of course it's finished. Okay, so everything's Gucci, the director's is finished. But we started renovating it just a few minutes ago to make it even more gorgeous. Okay, so they're renovating the renovations. Okay. Do not let your expectations get in the way of... If you can stand by around base warehouse 3. For all intents and purposes, he's forgotten, but he's being pushed aside with a confident smile. The captain and I... Where's little Da Vinci? Going to go back to storm border. Okay, so Da Vinci is in... Leonardo da Vinci! The refurbished on Atlantis, the storm border is still a volatile ship. Eventually, I have to reinforce it so that it can operate without me in Shadow Border. Okay. Materialization and stabilization work that replaces the virtual part of the voucher mechanism with the real one. Okay, so Holmes, was Holmes skilled in, technology? Like, not technology, but, vehicles and stuff? Police Central Control System. Okay, so they rely on some sort of shadow border that they're trying not to have to rely on anymore, from the looks of it. Okay, so what does that mean? Always ask a question, because I'm confused too. Captain Da Vinci are in charge of Storm Border for a while. That's what I mean. Okay. We'll continue to train at the base as before, each of us training for the next hearsay attack. Hearsay attack? What does that even mean? Mr. Yuki trained to improve his skills as a master. Yeah, true. Miss Kira Light, adjust the exo-spiritual framework. Holmes is bossy as hell, huh? And then Miss Sion and I were tasked with the investigation and analysis of an alien god. Can you investigate an alien god? We'll just have to explore the information we have on hand now, though. Okay, so they don't even know if it's possible to, like, do this. Okay, so he's looking into the atmosphere. Oh, wasn't just the director that appeared as some sort of god. The founder of Chaldea. Okay, now we're getting to the juicy story. An outside investigation observing the alien gods that exist here on Earth today, right? Can you do that? I mean, he's already doing it, so I guess so. I have the same reaction as Yuki to the shock of it all. Thank you both for your very good reactions. Thank you. That wasn't devious or anything. Quite simply, it's possible to just search for the enemy, or rather, I already do. We have a, I'm not even gonna do that, analysis function here. Oh, think of it as the same thing as the main body of Shiva that was in Chaldea. Okay. Currently, the alien gods' response has left the Atlantic Lostbelt and moved to the South American Lostbelt where it has stopped. Okay. Analyze the time different video. So I know Lost Belts are like shifts in time because things are being messed with. Because I've seen the movie. I haven't seen too much FateGrandOrder stuff. I want to see the other series that have come out. Or I think there's like one other series, then another movie that came out. Something like that. Is it that you are wounded and able to move by Kirishitaria's magic? Guess it's reasonable to view it that way. That's the only possible reason why the alien gods didn't attack us. One, I think that means a chance. If he's wounded, we go after him. No, Goldorf, I wouldn't recommend that. Okay, so Da Vinci is a hologram and a female. Cool. Oh, and the video communication is so tight. I'm Da Vinci checking out the ship with Marines at the Storm Border. Hey, Marine D. Stop using people's skates because it's mine. It's mine. Okay. I don't know why you're trying to waste your time on this, guys. It's a rider, not a competitor. We're not going to let Da Vinci win. The sea is us and the land is Da Vinci, right? Then whoever wins, the sky wins. So one day I'll have you fight Captain Nemo for ownership of the Storm Border. Okay. The winner gets to be the owner. I'll try to follow those rules. I don't get it. Of course not. Can know the Marines. More importantly, don't you have something to say? Oops, that was it. Already the captain has to pay attention. Well, we're talking about going to South America where there's an alien god. True. It's kind of a big deal, guys. That's something I'm adamantly against as a technical advisor. So she doesn't want to go. She thinks it's a bad idea. Even if you're wounded, we can't compete with the alien gods now. Which makes sense. You kind of can't. The scale of the existence of the alien god observed on Olympus and its spiritual output is third magnitude planetary scale. Okay. The hell does that mean? The amount of magic power released was second only to Beast 1 in Gitia's second grade planetary class. Okay, so that's not good, because I know about the Beast. Y'all explain that. That's not good. Y'all need to get the fuck up out of there. That's what you need to do. Chaldea ain't got the strength. Leave. If we go to South America now, we will only get payback. In fact, we should be thankful for this stalemate. Stay there then and recuperate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Certainly, the overthrow of the Goetia was driven by a number of factors. I get that, but, like, you guys should really look into it first before you jump ship and go to South America and try to kill everybody. Just putting that out there. I don't think this is a good idea. I think this is a really, really bad idea. The Black Barrel has a lifespan that is within human understanding of life on Earth. Okay, that I remember from the movie as well. I don't know if this rule applies to alien gods. Well, as long as we've been trying to communicate in language, there's a chance of one. Chance of one what? The all-important Black Barrel's ticking needle will not be able to measure the lifespan of the alien god. Of course not, it's too long. Law, and on what basis? Isn't the Black Barrel a weapon that specializes in overturning such performance differences? Because that thing could easily generate a gravitational field. Oh. Yeah, it's a black hole. There's no way to win against a black hole. You get sucked in. It's like Moroku's wind tunnel and freaking Inuyasha. Don't be dumb. It sucks in literally everything. It's a metaphorical expression, though, and it's actually being pulled. Why it's dark because you can't even get out of the light. Oh my god. That is terrifying. Speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. Now, laws of physics, there's no need greater than this. Yes, 100%. My system doesn't support the person who makes such a thing whizzing. So, the gravitational field was a hell of a thing, but you can't beat a black hole. Is that what you're saying? Yes, that's exactly what she's saying. Yeah, she's like, bro, this is complicated. It's easy to make gravity stronger. You just need to compress the substance and increase its density. Okay. For example, if the Earth could be compressed to the size of a fingertip, it would become a black hole. Understandable. The principle is long understood. It's just not possible with current human technology. Yeah, that makes sense. On the other hand, such a phenomenon is a frequent occurrence in the universe. Okay. So they can find it other places. Black hole was just a giant star when it ended its activity. Okay. It is the end of compression as it can no longer support its own weight. It's an everyday system of circles in the universe. You know that this is an everyday system of circles. I mean, that one uses a space system. Okay. Our common sense is a different unit of measure than our common sense to begin with, correct? Unfortunately. Okay. The Black Barrel is about life no matter how powerful it is. Makes sense. Stellar or planetary level of lifetimes have been measured. Okay, but there's nothing they can actually do about it. Humanity is yet to acquire the formula to replace the weapons. Okay, so this is what issue they're having with. Based on humanity, they can't go at it yet. Holds true in Lostbelt. No, because it was originally intended to be a cornerstone of human history. So the Black Barrel, which uses the subject's lifespan as a weapon, can't stop an alien god. No. Yeah, fighting an alien god is a contest of pure energy. They don't have enough energy. If the opponent has a planetary class output, then we must have a planetary class output weapon, and they don't. Okay, so then let's leave that for the future. Right now we have to stabilize the Stormbirder first. But when Stormbirder borders in full swing, you don't have a viable weapon. I'm not a total douchebag. You're not entirely without an accent. Am I right, Da Vinci? What do you think? Do you have one? No. Well, where is it? I wonder if the problem has been solved. Why do they always speak in frickin' riddles? Like, goddamn. But how do we get it is a conundrum. Exactly. So they know how to go about getting it, but they can't. They're stuck. They know the basic theory of it. They just can't actually go and do it. Which is really annoying and inconvenient, to say the least. Oh, those? You know your stuff, Holmes. Who told you that? Oh, I told Holmes about that. Isn't that a memory chip? Moniere. Maybe there's information in there between cryptors. Possibly. It's a copy of the data that had recorded which Kodak had copied. Or Kadok had copied. Wasn't much to see. It was all records about the Atlantic Lostbelt. Okay. Doesn't mean much now. Yeah, but there were two pieces of information that caught my attention. Okay, so then they're probably important. The invasion didn't start with the Tree of Emptiness. It started with the blanketing of the earth. More motherfucking riddles. And that whitewashing began in the Area 51 in North America. North America, Area 51? That's awesome. Hard to say at this stage, but Da Vinci, can you pass that data on to me? It's fine. Examine me until you're satisfied. Okay. Then I'm here. Adjusting the storm border is a big job. Yuki, Mash, it's a tough situation, but take it easy. Nah, plenty of rest and proper training will take care of that. Yeah, pretty much. Won't be able to be there for a while, but next time I see you, I hope you'll see your face grown up. Okay, that's an odd thing to say. Said all the things I should have said to you, Da Vinci. With the advent of the alien gods, the situation has changed dramatically. But there's nothing for us to gain by panicking. For now, let's do what we can. Our analysis team will investigate the enemy and take countermeasures. Yuki-kun, Mash-san, and the border crew trained and recovered. Of course. What, according to Trismegistos, the second's predictions for the future, is no sign of doom for a month there. Okay. I'm still a brilliant woman in the Atlas Institute. If that's all you have, you can take as many measures as you want. Please enjoy your standby duties as if you were on a big boat, not a big bird. Okay, so that was the end of the video. That was interesting. It was interesting to hear them discuss how to take down the beings, the alien gods of Olympus, from the sounds of it. Definitely an interesting spin. I've definitely never thought of Greek mythology as alien, like, people, or alien gods. That's definitely a new one. That's a creative spin on it. Definitely not hating on it, though. It's definitely different. And I'm like, interested, yet somewhat skeptical about if it's something that will interest me or not. Like, 100% fully. But yeah, thank you, Hannah, for letting me know about this and, you know, asking me to check it out. I know it's come a little bit late. I think you requested this like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago at this point. So I'm sorry it took me so long to get to it, but I'm reacting to it now. So yeah. But yeah, this has been another Bookish Nerdy Girl video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like it. And of course, comment and subscribe to my channel. We're on the path to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm more than halfway there. Once I get to 1,000 subs, I can just be more interactive with you guys, and if I'm having technical difficulties or a video is not going to be posted, I can let y'all know what's going on. But yeah, this has been another Bookish Nerdy Girl video. I hope you enjoyed it, everybody. I hope you are all staying safe and healthy. Peace out, everyone.